Hello guys, welcome back to S3D. And some people have been wondering what have I been doing in the last couple weeks. Well, not much collectibles. I am still engaging in the fire sale situation. I feel like I want to cut back on a lot of stuff, and I also want to address some issues. Um, Unfortunately, I feel like this hobby has hit a certain point in my I've hit pretty much the bottom point in terms of this hobby. Obviously, you guys know I did a couple. I was supposed to do a commission for those tabletop game people. I decided to back out on that. I actually only built two kits in the last, who knows, 2 months. This is like the newest low for me. Usually, when I get committed to a project like that, I usually finish it really quickly. It's not that I'm not motivated. It's just another opportunity came along, and I decided to go forward with this new opportunity. I have actually never seen YouTuber money until recently. Being a YouTuber for like almost 7 years, I get a couple $100 every 2 months or something like that. But I've never seen this kind of YouTuber money. Obviously, the money is basically, going to the company, and then, we get paid as employees. But yeah, I'm actually, I am astounded about the amount of money that's coming in from just having a YouTube channel, which made me think like I do plan on restructuring my channel to be more like these more popular YouTuber, and collectibles is probably not the way to go. I mean, the only path forward for collectibles I can see is just basically a lot of us shilling for retailers. If you get the hookups, you get yourself, get sent a lot of free products. Plus, you're shilling, you get a finder's fee, commission for, pushing a lot of these affiliate links in the community section or in the videos. Also, obviously, if you get sponsorship from, some of these weird, predatory, gotcha game situations and stuff like that. Yeah, some people actually get paid up to $10,000 for these, pay a stipend for, running these ads for these companies. But when it comes to the toy community, even the bigger channels, I don't really see them getting that big of a cut when it comes to it's just because it's very very niche, you know. But yeah, anyway, so basically, I'm just been doing that whole gaming aspect of the stuff. I also do some of my personal gaming stuff on the side, but I think that's pretty much it for now. Still really busy. My priority right now is probably to, you know, try to find some time to review some stuff. I got that HC gun Volva and I still haven't built it. And I got the 3-0 Cobra Commander and the Destro. I actually paid for them, but I didn't take them home. It's still in my comic shop. I told the owner, as much as I like those figures and I want to open them and review them, if somebody comes along and want to pay a little bit more or, pay the same price I pay for, I don't mind if he sell them, you know. Doesn't look like it's happening. Those are really two really good figures. He actually opened a set for himself, and I get to check out the set that he opened. And yeah, I have to say those two figures are vastly superior than the original effort with Storm Shadows and Snake Eyes. Those figures make the original two look like a different company. Although they are actually pretty cool, very nice. But the new ones, it feels like they refined it significantly. I I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I want to go and take those home and just open it up and check it out. But I just don't have the time right now for all that. There's a couple of things that I want, but I don't think I want to like just drop the money on it because I probably don't have time to enjoy it anyway. So I can probably wait. Here's the thing, like I think with the current economy, you can wait most things out, and even people who bought them brand new, eventually at some point they're gonna try to sell them because people need money, right? Uh, you can probably get like a new product that somebody never even opened in a couple of months for like half of what they paid for initially. So yeah, it's like the amount of money people are putting into this hobby and the amount of enjoyment plus the depreciation right now, it just makes this hobby less appealing. And then there are also a lot of people out there who are, I feel like, a lot of YouTubers are just losing their minds. I used to follow a lot of YouTubers who are always, talking about their problems with the collectibles. It seems like everybody's like doubling down and they're making excuses about all their purchases. And this is not setting like a good example for the community. This is luxury goods, right? I mean, think about it. At the end of the day, it's still luxury goods. A lot of these people don't have income, and I hear words like I'm cycling my collection, I'm selling stuff in order to buy more stuff. How does that sound any different from someone who's an addict? This is what addicts do, right? Even though they have no money, they're gonna find ways to find money in order to fuel their addiction, which it's extremely unhealthy and it is not a good example. Um, Unfortunately, with this hobby, it's mainly for people who have disposable income and stuff like that. Someone who makes like a good amount of money and they're spending like 1% of the income on these collectibles, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But then you have people who are barely scraping by, and then they're like so desperate they're going to find ridiculous ways in order to recuperate some of their money by cycling their collection in order to buy the same, slightly different things that they already own. To me, that is, that's just not like something I'm interested in doing or interested in associating with. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I've seen this all across the board, across multiple channels. In fact, I often do it myself too. Like I can't justify half of these purchases that I'm doing, and I'm just like, okay, well, I gotta find more creative ways. I gotta either get people to sponsor the builds, or like I gotta do like commissions, consignments, all those ridiculous things, which I feel like is less and less justifiable to be doing on this channel. So anyway, just giving you guys a heads up. I will have some of the stuff that I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered a lot of stuff last year, and this year I'm just so embarrassed because I can't justify paying for all of those things, and people are just like, this have actually never happened before. Usually I'm just on top of it regardless, whether I'm strapped for cash or not. These people pre-order the stuff for me. I want to pay them off as soon as possible. But this year, oh man, it's just I'm the guy with like a million excuses, and it is embarrassing to continue to talk about this situation. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.